Where's my cash?
I did a little exchange for you, knucklehead. This Canadian dollar here is called a loonie, and this $2 coin, a toonie. True story.
It's federal currency, and you people talk about it like it's a Hanna-Barbera character. You can't be serious.
Oh, I am as serious as a poutine shortage in Chicoutimi during a curling bond spiel.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
That's a good question, Norm. Okay, the first thing is from when I was a cub reporter for Channel 22 in Red Deer. In Alberta. In Canada.
Oh, Canada. Right.
Well, the snow's coming down pretty hard, but these intrepid fishermen are still happy to be out competing in Lake Athabasca's Bass Fishing Jamboree, an August 1st tradition. Back to you, Norm.
What? That was my first job. It shows where I came from.
Unless a bear attacks you in the next 3 seconds and you snap its neck with your legs, that has no business being on your reel. Ted, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
And taller.
Just older.
And when you reach my age and height, you'll see that things like this hurricane are no big deal.
They're gonna close the bridges, you guys. We gotta get out of here.
I'm afraid I'm with Blondie on this one. This storm is nothing. I'm from Vancouver. You know what they call this in the Couve? Barbecue weather.
Why is this the first I've heard of Argentina?
American schools suck at geography? I feel bad for you Americans, that you can look at this wondrous and educational adventure through space and see something obscene. Can you just please try to look at this with the innocence of a child?
Innocence of a child. Coming up.
7 times 4.
28.
Keep going. 8 times 9.
72.
Don't stop now. Almost there. 23 times 3.
Sorry, we gotta ration this. You don't train for a marathon, you just run it.
You're kidding, right?
Not at all. I could run a marathon anytime I wanted to.
So like tomorrow, you think you could wake up, roll out of bed, and just run the New York City Marathon?
Absolutely.
Barney, we're talking about 42 kilometers.
Thanks, Canada. I'll take it from here. She's miserable. She's realized she's made a huge mistake. Her and Marshall will be back together in a week. I love it!
No, you just want Lily to be miserable. The truth is, she's happy.
Trust me, I've known Lily for 9 years.
Trust me, I'm a girl.
Yeah, but you're Canadian.
Why do you always have to bring that up? You bring it up every time. It has nothing to do with...
$5 says she still wants Marshall.
You're on.
$5 American bucks.
Damn it.
I think I'm out.
Yeah, I'm also out. Okay, now I'm really out.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. It was all very tame. We only dated for a week and a half.
I thought you said you were together all summer.
Yeah, summer in Canada is pretty much the last week of July. I was a stalker. It was back in Canada. I liked a guy, and he didn't like me, and... well, I got a little obsessed. Eventually, there may have been a teensy-weensy 50-meter restraining order.
50 meters? That's like 4 years. Wow.
I thought the oven was Celsius.
I side with Robin. What? Dad, your place is too cluttered. It's like you're living in a Bennigan's.
Or a Danby's. What, they don't have Danby's in the U.S.? Really? Well, then where do you get Grizzly Paw ice cream sandwiches?
Touring, Robin started to crack.
Who doesn't love the mall? Shopping with your friends and... I can't do this. It's out of my face, please. Thank you. Pardon me. Thanks, sorry. Even when Canadians are mean, they're polite. Oh, sorry. No, thank you, housekeeping. I've already made my bed, and I only use 1 washcloth, so it's...
Congratulations, Miss Sparkles. On behalf of the Manitoba Hotel and Curling Rink Association, we'd like to thank you for being the nicest, most well-behaved hotel guest ever.
Wait, so you're not going home for Thanksgiving?
No, I have to work on Friday. You?
I'm Canadian, remember? We celebrate Thanksgiving in October.
Oh, right. I forgot. You guys are weird. You pronounce the word out.
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
I want Scotch. American Scotch from Scotland. Just get that swill away from me. Why are you doing this to me?
You have been ripping on Canada since Justin Bieber was knee-high to a snowblower. So now this Canuck's gonna beat on you like the drummer from Yukon Blonde hopped up on Timbits.
Barney's streak ends at 6.
What? Why? Because that guy with the weird hair just walked in?
That's Nick Swisher. He's a New York Yankee. No normal guy in New York City can compete with a Yankee.
No, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let me try to Canada this up for you, eh? How would you react if one of those Kachuk guys with the skates and the sticks walked in here? Lily, if one of the Vancouver Canucks walked in here, my panties would drop so hard there would be a hole in the floor halfway to China.
That's what it's like with the Yankees.
Oh, Barney's screwed. You're probably wondering why I've been quiet all night.
Damn it, Hornet! Don't you miss another give me like that, I'm gonna come down there and put a slapper right up your barrel! Come on!
Not really.
I forgot. She thinks fighting's sexy.
No, I do not a lot. Look, I come from a culture of hockey players. If a guy can throw down, it's somewhat way hot. And scars? Hello. If a guy's got a scar, he's got a Robin. And if he's missing teeth, I'm missing my pants. I think I've got a little crush on our sports guy.
No. No.
I know, but he used to play hockey, and I'm a Canadian. I can't help it. If he were missing some teeth, I probably would have already hit that. Stanley Cup, Game 6, eh? The Rangers are about to be sorry they ever played shinny with the Canucks.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
I'll give you 20 bucks if you can shoot it through this front door.
You're nuttier than a Tim Hortons maple log. Timmy, help! Oh. That's it, Robin. Give me the stick. I'll give you summer teeth. Summer here, summer there. Oh, Robin, give me the stick. Take off. Hoser.
Whoa.
That's it.
Hey.
Oh, scrap!
Guys, come on!
And enjoyed leisure time a little differently.
Make fun of the Great White North all you want. It's the best country in the world.
The social experiments. USA! 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 USA!
Okay. You know, what does that even prove, okay? You chant anything, people will join in. Canada! 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 Okay, they won't chant anything.
Shrimp fried rice! 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 Shrimp fried rice, totally.
Well, there's only one possible way to avoid getting deported. My lawyer said I can become an American citizen.
Perfect. Problem solved. Welcome aboard.
Well, it's not that simple. I'm a Canadian. I was born there. My family's there. It's who I am.
I know. And it's provided us with a lot of laughs.
Baby, I don't wanna wait.
No, she doesn't want to wait.
Hey, I'm gonna rock your body anyway. I'm gonna rock your body till Canada Day.
And by the end of the night, Barney had turned Robin into a real American.
I want to say Jefferson.
Correct.
Oh.
Archie Bunker's neighbor was George Jefferson.
Oh, booyah! I am nailing this. God, I'm buzzing on America right now.
Hold your horses. Now, to prove that you are as American as apple pie and the childhood obesity it leads to. Who is this?
That, Barney, is the American actor, beloved by millions. The Hayvern guy from the popular series of Ernest Films. And his name? Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy? No, it's Jim Varney. You're kidding me. You don't know that?
That's Jeff Foxworthy, dumbass. End of story. Now shut your stupid face.
Not only are you wrong, but you are belligerently sticking to your guns and insulting me in the process. Robin Scherbatsky, you are an American.
We didn't want to do Friends. We didn't want to do Ross and Rachel and Will They or Won't They for 10 years. We wanted to have an interesting friendship where they're kind of in love, but it just not, you know, Fate's a big character on the show. For some reason, it's just not in the stars for them.
But they still could get together, even if
absolutely.
It's not will they or won't they.
I did, actually.
I got scared.
I know you did. He always pulls out before I do.
She's from Canada.
Oh, God. Oh, that's good.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Always with a Canadian thing. Anything you do wrong, just blame it on Canada.
But it's...
Look, you fold twice to the middle, fold back and forth, pull the ends out, flip over, open the flaps, fold the edges, crease the front, fold in half, fold the wings down, push in the bottom corners, and fold the wings back out. Or would you like one of my kindergartners to show you?
Wait, I think I've got it.
Forget it. The paper's too expensive. You're out.
Aw, nerds. Hey. Is Marshall around? I have a massage in Queens in half an hour. I need a ride.
No, he's at the library all day. Just take the keys.
Well, yeah, man. I'll cancel. See you later.
Wait! You know how to drive, right?
What? Of course I know how to drive. I love driving. Mm-hmm. Hitting the road, cruising the lanes, braking, honking. Love it.
Which pedal's the gas?
Trick question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Middle, left, right?
I'm gonna teach you. Barney Stinson, buckle up.
This isn't right. God never meant for us to travel at such breakneck speeds.
Relax. Doing great. Ignore the old lady on the rascal. This isn't a race.
Go! So, I made an appointment with that cardiologist.
Oh, and you want me to go with you because you're a little scared?
No.
Do you want me to go with you because you're a lot scared?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Well, Barney, your heart sounds fine.
See, Lily? She was worried.
Although it seems like you might have a slight arrhythmia.
24 hours later, they return for the results.
Okay, everything looks fine here, although I did notice a few irregularities. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
Go on, doctor.
Dude, a dog. Zitch dog. Yes!
1-0.
Ah. What do I do? Tell me what to do, Ted.
Step on the brake. Sometime in the next 20 minutes.
Which one's the brake again?
The left one.
Left. Oh, man, left. I'm totally blanking.
Make the L's with your hands.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. I don't know. I'm turning the radio. We're gonna die. Tell me what to do, Ted.
Dude, relax. You're being crazy.
Help me, Ted. Help me, Ted. Being serious. Stop dropping. I'm being serious. Tell me what to do. Stop dropping.
No.
It's not good. No.
Well, this is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty. Everyone's leaving me, and I don't like it. The world needs Marshall and Lily.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
She did it.
Shut up.
We're okay.
Oh.
We're okay. It's a miracle, Ted.
Wow. Sounds like you had some accident in that car.
Actually, he had 2 accidents, if you got the fact that
Hamina.
Barney planned on being a violinist.
Lily.
Don't tell me things.
We can tell people.
Tell people what?
Hi, Barney.
Tell people what?
And the food looks delicious, doesn't it?
Tell people what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Tell people what?
Can we talk about this later?
Absolutely. Tell people what?
Just not something we want to talk about right now, okay, Barney?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Whew, that was a close one.
Think he'll actually let it go?
Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people... There's a black Nissan Stanza in the parking lot with its lights on. Tell people what? Tell people what? Gone are the tank tops, Ted. Gone are the cute little skirts. Gone are the sundresses. The sundresses, Ted. I don't think I can make it another 8 months with no sundresses.
Barney, I have to grade these papers.
I'm sorry, I'll let you work. But first, a riddle. What lightweight outfit, pink or white, makes the front of my slacks abnormally tight?
I really have to get this done.
Of course, of course. Sundress, by the way. They said I had AD something. Can we have class outside? What are you doing?
I just wanted to listen to a little music, that's all.
And this next one's going out to Swarly. All your friends know you miss Barney, but he's gone. And you gotta accept that, baby. And Swarly, you're gonna be a better woman for it. Here's I Am Woman by Helen Reddy.
Now I'm a woman. I love it. You know, I was thinking about this whole new name thing last night. You know what I realized? I like it.
You like being called Swarly.
Are you kidding? I want you to call me that.
You really think this is gonna work?
So I think what's gonna work? I'm just saying I love my new name. So please only call me that from now on.
Call you what?
You know, it's that new name that you've been calling me.
Say it.
Why? You guys know what it is.
Say the name.
No, I don't want to. I hate it. I hate it. It's not funny. It's never been funny. I've never done any. No! I want to see a pretty girl.
Okay, look, just be cool for one second.
I'll be cool.
Oh, hell no. Ow. Claudia is getting married tomorrow.
What's this envelope? Is this a wedding invitation? Robin's marrying Dawn. I'm gonna die alone. Ted's gonna get eaten by cats.
Dude, relax. It's for Marissa Heller.
So, you're this comfy every night, and Lily still...
Barney, you've really grown up. You know that?
Thanks.
Chirpy about?
She's still drunk from last night.
I don't think so. Whoa! You guys are crazy. This place is enormous. I mean, look around. Have you never heard of overhead lighting?
You seem so down today, Robin. I made you cookies.
Damn it, Patrice! Stop smothering me! Excuse me, where is the restroom? Oh, right there. Oh, good, great. I'm just gonna go in there and not come out until you promise never to move away!
It's a good thing we have 3 bathrooms.
When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else.
He's so dreamy.
Nobody asked you, Patrice!
I texted Barney and Robin. I'm sure they're over the moon. Jeanette's not coming to the wedding.
Oh, no, Ted, no. They're not going to be happy about you being sad. They broke up! We can't run away together.
Of course not.
I'm just going to run away alone!
Robin, you left your purse at the vending machine and some guy tried to steal it. I fought him off, but I think I dislocated my shoulder.
You scratched the leather! Oh! Can't you do anything right, Patrice?
She hung out at different bars and enjoyed leisure time a little differently.
Weekend at Barney's too!
Damn it, Barney!
your daughter is not even a fraction as obstinate, stubborn, and insane as you are.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Look away, kids. She's about to pee.
Wait, I am not some animal. I peed 20 minutes ago and I buried it neatly because I am a lady.
How did you get here?
On a plane.
With your fear of flying, what, did the plane drive here?
I've made enormous strides since you last saw me, dear.
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die!
I'll be taking the train home.
So it doesn't bother you that Barney Stinson's going to propose to another woman on top of the Worldwide News building?
Wait, why the top of the Worldwide News building?
I guess it's Patrice's favorite spot in the city.
Damn it, Patrice! That's my favorite spot in the city!
Whoa.
Little extra incentive to break up with Nick. End it by 8 p.m. tonight, or this invite goes live.
Robin and Patrice's BFF Fun Day? Oh, change of plans. I thought violent images wouldn't be good for my future fetus, so instead I rented this video of a live water birth.
Here I am on national TV every day, and still a guy who spends his whole life sitting next to a giant picture of me has no idea who I am.
This isn't my whole life. I'm in a band.
You always said it wasn't about being famous. You just want to do solid journalism, right? Yeah, well, of course I want to be famous. I was Robin Sparkles.
I'll do it! I swear to God I'll do it!
Your dad used to do this to you? You are not pregnant.
Again, sorry, kids.
Why won't you let me help you, Patrice?
You're probably wondering why I've been quiet all night.
Damn it! Hortons, you miss another kidney like that, I'm gonna come down there and put a slapper right up your beer hole! Come on!
Not really. You're not over Barney. That's why you freaked out about him proposing on the roof of the Worldwide News building.
I did not freak out. It's just a teeny, tiny bit annoying that I am the one who showed her that roof in the first place! Damn it, Patrice! I mean, she can't see that Barney is using her, and it breaks my heart. You know, I love Patrice. We're like sisters.
You've never gotten through even one exchange without screaming at her.
Sisters fight, Ted! But the bond is always there.
I do know what I want.
Hi, Robin.
Nobody asked you here, Patrice!
Actually, I did.
What do you care about more? Protecting your friend from getting hurt or scoring this girl's apartment?
There's a working fireplace.
Patrice is ironing my pants all wrong! You wrap yourself in a comforter stuffed with rabbit hair. I'll wrap myself in one stuffed with duck feathers. Who's cozier? Oh, no. Who's cozier?
I just got this new printer, and I need somebody big and strong to take it to my office for me. I promise to repay you.
We'll do it for you, Robin.
Nobody asked for your help, Patrice! You are the Brandon!
You ready for our trip to Mother Russia?
Our flight leaves at 9 p.m., not a.m.
Patrice. But, Robin, the schedule says 9 a.m., and my ticket says 9 a.m., and all the email reminders said 9 a.m., and our boss in the car downstairs said...
Okay, but look, I get it!
Robin, happy bachelorette party!
You invited Patrice to my bachelorette party?
No.
It's just, this is really nice lotion. And what a pretty basket, Robin.
I know, that's why I bought it, Patrice!
Patrice has her own drive time radio show. People call in, she gives advice.
Because sometimes I just feel like he never listens to me, you know?
Gosh, Color, that's a real pickle. You know, my grandma always says...
Damn it, Patrice, I'm not finished!
Sorry.
ridiculous. You've been sitting around for 2 years. It's time to get back out there.
I have not been sitting around. I have been hard at work.
It's St. Patrick's Day, the holiday of my people. You're not Irish. Binge drinkers.
How is the bathroom line this long and yet the floor is covered with urine? There's urine out here. What in God's name is going on in there?
It was a rainy day in New York. We just had a horrible lunch. The movie we wanted to see was sold out. And I just looked at her and said, I love you. It was a big deal for me.
Unless, do you want to walk around some more? It's still early.
Sure. As you probably guessed, that wasn't the night I met your mother. Although I think I glimpsed her foot. But I did get a little bit closer to meeting the woman of my dreams. And your mom? Well, she got her yellow umbrella back.
And another weird thing about my roommate, she does these bizarre paintings of robots playing sports.
Yeah, that is weird.
I was lying. That sounded awesome. Your mother's robot volleyball watercolor is hanging up in the den as we speak.
I have not been sitting around. I have been hard at work.
She has this crazy habit of making breakfast food sing show tunes.
It's just bizarre.
Your mother's rendition of Memories as performed by an English muffin is, to this day, the most hauntingly beautiful thing I've ever heard.
One tasty English muffin, baby, that is what I am. One tasty English muffin with some raspberry jam.
That's funny. All right, kids, I'm gonna level with you. That's not what she did. Here's what she did.
All right, all right. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
What?
I promised her I'd never tell you this, but once upon a time, your Aunt Robin did enjoy the occasional cigarette.
Why don't we go outside? I have something that will make you feel better.
Ugh, what could you have that could possibly make me feel better?
This might be our last hurrah, my little friend.
Did you smoke?
No. Wow. First lie of the marriage, that was fast.
You all said the future Barney thing wouldn't work. You told me I was crazy. My shrink told me I was crazy. Well, who's the narcissist with severe attachment disorder now, Dr. Grossbard?
Oh, ugh, you are worse than my shrink. Barney, we have to talk about your father. Barney, I'm not going to teach you how to hypnotize people. You'll only use it for evil. Barney, I'm not going to conduct a couple session between you and this woman. She's obviously a prostitute. I don't need this.
Barney, I'm going to stop you for a second. There's something I have to ask. Have you ever used performance-enhancing drugs?
No, sir. I respect the game too much. Although, I can't say I haven't been offered.
The truth is...
Barney!
Oh, come on! I know that you always say that you don't need any kind of help in bed, but if you,
I always keep these on hand. But be careful. When you go off, there's a kickback like a cannon.
Thank you.
Is it still okay if we borrow the car? Bold. Bold to go for the car.
I can't believe you're accusing me of being too hard on him. You're the one who said tough love.
Yeah, tough love, not hand the guy a noose.
Oh, but it's okay to hand him a 9mm? Yeah, he told me.
Now the annoying part, right? Planning the wedding. So not fun, right? First thing we need to do is set a date.
May 25th, 2013.
Thank you, Ted. The ladies are talking. Actually, that is the date Ted offered to help with the planning a little.
Stinson was reprimanded and returned to the custody of his father, Jerome Whitaker.
No, Uncle. Jerome Whitaker's my uncle, Uncle Jerry.
So when was the last time you saw him?
It was that day, July 23rd, 1981. My mom got pretty mad that he let me destroy a New York City landmark.
Kids, in 1983, Barney watched his father walk out of his life.
That's very mature. Why are you holding the phone? Oh, shoot.
That's hilarious, Mom.
Didn't even notice.
Look on life, devil may care insouciance that embodies the credo. No shirt, no shoes, no problem. Robin, I'm fun now.
February 5th, 1998, I was painting.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Why'd you have to paint Marshall nude anyway?
Because he ate my bowl of fruit.
So the story on the painting is that back in college, Lily wanted to do a nude study for her art class. Marshall wasn't so into the idea.
He was just out trying to provide for the family.
No, that's what my mom did by working 2 jobs. Marshall, that man broke my heart every single day for 20 years.
We're still gonna have our acoustic guitar player.
So now, instead of an acoustic guitar, we're having a harp player. Yeah, my dad owes a guy, and that guy's daughter plays the harp.
I think we can marry each other. But we also have to marry Ted.
I'll tell you right now, my dad is not gonna pay for that wedding.
You know, I always thought it'd get fixed at the wedding. I even wrote a toast. But then, no invite. I never learned how to drive. I grew up in the city. I never had a chance.
Well, guess what? You're getting your chance because I'm going to teach you. Barney Stinson, buckle up. It was last year during the transit strike.
Bring it. All I'm left with is the memory of dropping her off at the airport. And that's how you got the brooch. I just got a $200 speeding ticket today.
Oh, that sucks, dude. You couldn't talk your way out of it? Why are you brunette and driving a cab?
Oh, that. You know how it's my dream to have sex with at least one woman from every country on the planet? You want me to help you? Yeah. Okay, Ted. I'll help you.
Where's the truck? Where's Barney? Well, let me tell you the tale of Gary Blauman.
There's the blushing bride. Gary Blauman did it. Guy I used to work with. The guy's a legend now. Eventually, he just gave up.
I just couldn't imagine settling down right now.
So do you think you'll ever get married?
Well, maybe eventually. Some fall day. Band, no DJ. People will dance. I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, great. You're all here. Let's talk about our wedding band. How much do you guys think they should rock? Because I vote $1 million. Yeah, I think we already settled on a DJ, so.
Robin shouldn't be with Barney. She should be with me.
I never played any team sports.
Are we playing I Never? Because there's nothing left but peach schnapps.
I played tennis in high school. You know why? Because it was just me out there. I couldn't even stand playing doubles. The lowest
I'm not that afraid to fight you. You want to test this guy? Be my guest.
Marshall, he's gay.
Oh, thank God, I've never been in a fight before. You don't say.
Yeah, turns out Uncle Marshall and his brothers did a little more than just roughhouse.
I put the empty carton back in the fridge to remind us to buy milk.
Okay, why don't you leave a full carton to remind us we don't have to buy milk?
I've been sitting here for hours and nobody's even glanced at my painting. Come on, let's start talking it up.
Wow, I really like that painting. It's neat. The colors are neat, the shapes are neat. It's really just neat. What?
Observe. I think there's a dynamic quality to the brushwork that, combined with the fluid composition, creates an almost Kandinsky-like emotional resonance.
Yes, and you can still enjoy it even if you're not a pretentious douche.
Can you clarify something for me about your critique? Are the colors neat, or are they more neato burrito?
Then again, red cowboy boots.
I pull these off. I pull these off!
Actually, I'm thinking about getting a dog again.
Oh, can't you get a dog, please, Dad?
No! If you get a dog, I'm gonna be the one stuck taking care of it.
Well, you wouldn't have to take care of it.
Really? And who watered the philodendron on your bookcase and sang it back to life?
Yeah, that was made out of silk, Ted.
Friendship by Ralph Waldo Emerson. A ruddy drop of manly blood. The surging sea outweighs. The world uncertain comes and goes.
I'm sorry, someone had to do that.
Tell me, damn you!
Fine, you really want to know?
Yes!
It's Schlegel's Bagels.
No! Why did you tell me that? Schlegel's? Thanks a lot, Robin. Now I'm gonna have to try to find another place in New York that serves bagels.
How'd school go today, Ted?
Something bad happened. It's first class in the new semester. Daniel Burnham was an architect whose ever-shifting style and aesthetic made him a true architectural chameleon. And only the most gifted chameleon could have designed classic Beaux-Arts masterpieces right alongside sleek modern flat irons. His name might as well have been Daniel Chameleon.
Professor, do you mean chameleon?
Betty, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced chameleon. So. Class dismissed. No homework for a while. Okay, I learned that word by reading it. That's how I've always pronounced it.
Ted, that wasn't easy. It took a lot of character to admit that.
Okay, Scherbatsky. You want to tussle?
I'll tussle.
You want to tussle?
Let's tussle.
Marine biologist.
Please, no.
You did not move to the greatest city on earth to become a coin-flipping bimbo. So, here's how it's going to work. Heads, you take the job at Worldwide News. Tails, you take the job at Worldwide News. Hey, looks like somebody got a new gig.
All right, I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call him right now.
Ted, have you tasted her Tootsie Roll?
Of course not.
Ow.
Wait, have you? Had sex with someone you had zero feelings for.
USA! USA! If they were to cure cancer tomorrow, this would still be the greatest thing to happen all week. Okay, now you're ready for Naked Marshall.
Oh my God. This is awesome times awesome. It's awesome squared.
I know, right? Behind the piano this whole time.
Wait, if Marshall went to all this trouble to hide it, he clearly doesn't want us to find it.
Oh, come on, Robin.
No, I'm saying that he must be really embarrassed by this. We are gonna have so much fun.
I know, we're gonna have so much fun.
I love it here. It's just normal women who want to get in shape. I don't have to put on makeup, do my hair, wear some trendy outfit.
Yeah, this place is great. We're meeting our friend Robin here. I hope you don't hate her. She's pretty hot.
Shut up. Lily, tell him to shut up.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Ted, Lily, you'll never believe what just happened. Oh, hey, dude, I'm Barney.
4.
Is that a 7 or a 9?
It's a 5, idiot.
In what Moon Man language is that a 5?
A Moon Man
Looks
language?
nothing
What does
like
that even
a 5. How am I supposed to see that?
How do you take this up? I can hardly even see the...
Fine.
All right, here's the message. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I was too busy feeling fine and... Really? Feeling fine and getting some jine. Do evil laugh. Oh, baha, aha. So, what are you turds up to?
Oh, I need to meet this guy. I think it's kind of weird that I haven't met him yet.
Totally weird. It's almost like someone carefully orchestrated it that way on purpose. Fine, but you have to promise to be on your best behavior.
I promise.
Hey, Punchy, given this some serious thought, I think I know how we can crush these floral arrangements.
Here it comes. Hit me up, schmoes.
Peonies, lavender blossoms, with a halo of baby's breath for an ambiance of springtime rejuvenation. Crushed it!
That's exactly the accent and whimsy this celebration of love needs.
It's gonna be a magical day. I know what you're thinking. I wish I was a dude.
I do wish you were a dude. Oh no, I got called back into work. Can you keep an eye on him until I get back? He's new to the city and he doesn't really know anyone.
I knew it. I knew if you got a dog, I'd wind up taking care of it.
He's not a
night.
Hey, kiddo.
You're gonna miss out on a lot of awesome stuff. You'll be at home with the kid while I am out awesoming all over the place. And you're gonna get fat.
Story's not over, Barney.
No.
We've been waiting all day.
Just watch it without me.
Two dudes on the couch together watching porn? That's kind of weird.
Okay, it's not porn, it's a kid's show.
Two dudes watching a kid's show might be worse.
Okay, fine, I'll watch it with you. Yeah! But if either of you makes even one peep about this show being dirty, I'm turning it off. I'm serious.
Oh, you're the therapist. You know, it's one thing to pretend to be a shrink and bang your patients. That's normal. But to do it for real, a little creepy, bro.
Okay, it's not creepy.
It's creepy. Class, show of hands. Who thinks it's creepy to date your therapist?
Polstered.
Get out!
All right, we're moving on.
If Robin's beaver devours 6 inches of wood every half hour, and Jessica's beaver devours 8 inches of wood every 45 minutes, how much wood will I need to keep both of these beavers well fed all weekend long?
While you figure it out at home, how about we sing you a song about our beavers?
You do not get to hear the beaver song. It is a sweet song about friendship, and you guys are being disgusting, and beavers are adorable.
No arguments here.
So, third day of work.
In a 5-year career of on-air reports, there are bound to be a few embarrassing moments.
A few?
But in my case, it was just the one. And you found it. So, just the one.
Gregory.
They even found the video of me getting attacked by an owl.
You got attacked by an owl?
I did not get attacked by an owl.
Show me owl attack. Where's this TV you've been bragging about?
Right here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good night, boys.
Night, night, Papa.
Guess who I ran into? A girl from my past. Any guesses?
Stella.
Zoe.
Karen?
The girl who beat you up.
The girl who ruined a photo with Slash.
The girl who made you get the butterfly tattoo?
Why, you make it sound like I've dated a series of Stieg Larsson novels. Perhaps I need to be a little... Guess who I ran into?
Maury Povich.
Last week, I saw Maury Povich.
Kids, you know talk show host Maury Povich. It was uncanny how often we saw this guy.
No, a girl from my past. Any guesses?
Stella.
Oh, the butterfly tramp stamp. My bread and butter.
Zoe.
Beautiful building, right?
Look, mister, you are very convincing, and I am very flattered. Confused, even, but I'm not looking.
Not a drag queen.
Karen?
I love that you guys live in a dorm. So American. It's like, let's all eat bologna sandwiches and be racist.
The girl who beat you up.
I'm not the one for you? It's really not such a big deal.
The girl who ruined a photo with Slash. Remember this yoga instructor you brought to my birthday last year? You. Thank you. Oh my God. You guys are not gonna believe who just came in. It's Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Okay. Group shot.
And we got it. We got a picture with Slash on my birthday. Awesome, right? Right?
We were there. We know how this ends.
Wrong.
The girl who made you get the butterfly tattoo?
And then she had flames coming out the bottom.
Fire. We should start a fire.
After this, maybe. Why you make it sound like I've dated a series of Stieg Larsson novels.
The girl who shared a bed with her brother.
The last time was because I blew all our money on online poker. That's why I live with my brother now.
Wait, I thought you said you had a tiny studio apartment.
Yep, just the two of us. You should see how he hogs the covers. Ooh.
The girl who did porn. Steph.
Back when I lived in LA, I was pretty broke, so I spent a month making adult films.
How many did you make?
175.
The girl who ran over the hitchhiker.
Jackie.
When I was 16, I was driving, and I hit this hitchhiker. Don't know what happened to him. Just kept driving.
The girl who had crazy eyes.
And then I met Janine. She had serious crazy eyes. I told myself I was just imagining it, but then... So, should we go get a drink?
As long as it's in your apartment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch! The girl who gave you throw pillows.
I'm stupid, but my rack is bigger than yours.
The girl who gave you the lamp.
He calls you Sweetie Pie? He called me Sweetie Pie.
The girl who gave you 12 mixtapes.
I'm Ted's college girlfriend. He made me 12 mixtapes. How many has he made you?
The girl I slept with first.
The girl who wouldn't stop talking.
Stopped to swallow her food. I was scared for her. I didn't want her to choke. At first.
The girl you made out with on St. Patrick's Day.
The girl who took your virginity.
I love you, Molly.
Oh, I love you too, Ted.
Wow, that was amazing.
Look, I gotta go.
The girl who was just using you to get back at her.
The girl who I hired to play my wife.
Barney, who are all these people?
Ted, Marshall, Lily, Robin. I'd like you to meet Betty, my wife.
Oh, my God.
The girl who texted too soon.
I'll give you a call.
I hope you do.
Whoa, look at this. Hey, I just got that girl's number. Check it out. Holly.
The girl you went on 2 blind dates with.
I was on a blind date with the same woman I went on a blind date with 7 years earlier.
Ted,
Jen?
it's nice to meet you.
And she didn't remember it. But then again,
It's nice to meet you, too.
neither did I.
The girl who turned out to be a lesbian.
Nothing in this life quite compares to the sweet, terrifying exhilaration of making your move. When you just put it all on the line and go for it. And that night, by golly, Cindy went for it.
The girl whose name you can't remember.
The girl who was a militant hippie vegan.
Hey, guys. This is the disgusting, smelly hippie I'm dating.
Oh, hey.
I did not say that.
Well, you might as well have.
Hey, guys. This is Strawberry.
Hey! Should we order some more food?
Oh, no, Strawberry's not eating.
Allegedly.
The girl in the slutty pumpkin costume.
Hi. You probably don't remember me, but...
Halloween. 10 years ago. Now that's a slow play.
The girl who worked the coat check at that club.
If everyone keeps telling you something is supposed to be fun, it's usually not.
Right.
Right.
So by that logic, if you and I were to say, go out on a date...
Well, then we couldn't go anywhere that's supposed to be fun.
Right.
That's why.
Who is that?
She's the coat check girl from that dance club we went to 7 years ago.
You remember that night when Barney grinded with his cousin.
Oh, man, you remember that 20 years from now? He won't let anyone forget. The girl you thought was a hooker.
You're a hooker.
No, I'm a paralegal.
You're a paralegal.
The girl you thought was your perfect match.
Hey, this may sound weird, but it'll definitely sound more weird once my shirt's off, so I'm gonna ask you now. Do you want to have dinner with me Saturday night?
That's very sweet, but I'm actually getting married on Saturday.
Friday night?
The girl you dumped on her birthday.
Same girl who beat me up.
The girl who kept you on the hook.
I really like you. I just need you to be patient. I don't want to lose you, big brown eyes.
Oh, Ted. She's got you on the hook.
The girl who worked at the GNB cafeteria.
Maggie Wilkes. I was at her door not 1 hour after they broke up. The only thing she did between becoming single and the moment I got there was go downstairs and check her mail. I was still too late, and she dated that guy for 4 years.
The girl who killed your turtle.
When someone wants to set you up, they always tell you the good qualities first, but then they leave out their huge flaw. Wow, I am impressed with myself. So I'm Ted.
Victoria.
Last night she picked me up at the bar, and then, well, she actually wound up falling asleep on the couch. But hey, that happens. No, you hang up first.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up first.
Hang up, you little bitch!
That night, I went out with the first girl Barney picked for me. There was just one problem.
Your name is Robin?
Yeah, with the Y. I gaze out into the world and all I see is an icy place where dreams die.
And that was the last time I'll ever go out with a guy with a mustache.
Jessica's a Rhodes Scholar. She's traveled all over the world, speaks 4 languages, is a concert pianist. And Claire reached for the check. So, I don't know. It's a squeaker. I mean, both of these girls have the potential to be something really special. They both move on to the next
I
round.
love your accent.
Thank you. I practiced it all morning.
You are adorable. That Marshall's a lucky man.
Aren't you, ducky?
Seriously, if you were straight, I'd be all over you.
Huh.
We have a child together.
Happy birthday! This is Amanda.
And Amanda! Yay!
I'm Amber.
I'm Ted.
Actually, I'm Tracy.
Still Ted.
And that, kids, is the true story of how I met your mother.
What?
I'm
tourists.
Yeah. Actually.
My name is Ignatius Peabody Nobel from East Westerton, Missouri. And this is my friend, Ted.
Hi, I'm Colleen.
Hi, Colleen.
This is Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Paul, yeah, I can. You called me a giant whining bummer. You're not allowed in my car. You don't get to find out if the geisha finds love. This is about principle.
Hey, Ted, I'm ready to go.
And you must be principal.
On a separate note, guys, this is Maya.
Happy.
Christmas morning, 4 years ago. Our first Christmas together, just the 5 of us. Oh, Ted, here's another fun little trivia game. It's called Name That Bitch.
I remember her name. It's Sarah.
Close. It's Leilani. She just had to come to Christmas because you said, guys, she might be the one.
We didn't really get a chance to meet. I'm Lily, and this is my fiance, Marshall.
Hi, Mary Beth. So great to meet you guys.
Oh, hey.
Oh, my word.
Oh, you're friendly.
We have to find Ted a wife. We're being too choosy. It almost doesn't matter who it is at this point.
Hello, Ted. And what brings you to the snape of the woods? Neck of the wave? Why are you here?
New Year's Eve, 2007. Barney, Lily, Robin, Ted, Marshall, and she's the one, Emily. Robin's Uncle Cecil's funeral. Marshall, Lily, Robin, Barney, Ted, and this just proves you find the one when you're not looking, Isabel. My appendix surgery. Robin, Marshall, Barney, Lily, Ted, and well, this one you admitted. You were just trying to bang. Respect.
Ted, this is my cousin, Honey.
Hi, honey. I'm Ted.
You know, I went out tonight looking for a cheap, meaningless fling. But you turned out to be so special. I'd hate to ruin this friendship with sex.
Oh, I am willing to take that risk.
Good one, Ted.
Did you go out with Ted Mosby?
Yes! Guys, I went out with Robin's roommate. I saw her bedroom. She's a messy Bessie.
In other news, later today, a Manhattan architect gets punched in the throat.
Ow!
Yes! The answer is yes!
No.
Oh, it gets worse.
It's perfect! Mom, Dad, Ted proposed!
What's that?
Oh my God! I knew this thing would come!
Oh, son! Yeah, well.
What did you do?
I seriously considered just marrying her out of sheer awkwardness.
I've been your girlfriend cleanup crew for years.
I just thought we had something so special, you know?
Me too. Yeah, but you know, life goes on, sweetheart.
I don't know how I'm gonna put my life back together after this.
Oh, shut up.
Carly, I gotta tell you something. I don't see a future here.
Oh my God. Are you dying? It's so hot.
Wait. Is that R2-D2? Do you like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars.
Me too.
Sometimes when you're about to give up on your love life forever for the 17th time, destiny intervenes. What made Jeanette so special? Well,
That was a foul!
Jeanette was the last girl I dated before I met your mother. The girl who finally got me to say,
no more dating. I'm ready to settle down.
and really mean it.
Đây mình tô màu nâu nha. Đây là mình tô cái màu. Ở đây là màu xanh. Đây là màu xanh độc chuối. Đây là màu xanh độc chuối nha mọi người. Đây là màu xanh độc chuối. Đây các bạn, đây là mình tô cái màu xanh nè.
Mẹ nó gà nó ăn miếng nó bỏ đi. Ông kia để ăn nguyên một tô coi nguyên.
Đây là màu xanh độc chuối nè. Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nè các bạn. Đây.